Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What is up? What is going on? We are out here in a parking lot. We are at a Dollar General or Dollar Tree or whatever, and a, you know, one of those red stars, or not star, but you know where that controversy is. I think they call it Target, whatever. In that parking lot area over here, that's it, Target. And you know, we're basically jumping from parking lot to parking lot, getting Nick to work. But now I got to fill up the water, so she got to take a shower, and I gotta go fill it up. So here we go. Gotta fill it up, you know what I mean? So here's a 5 gallon, you know, so put the 5 in. We already put in 10 last night, and the 10 gallons seemed like it didn't work. It wasn't good enough, so maybe 5 more and give it a little kick in the butt. Yeah, 5 gallons. Works just right. Plug her in. Bam. No leakage. And it's going right in. Put the cap back on it. And go for another ability to get more water. But I'm telling you guys, water is a struggle when you are boondocking it, okay? When you're basically boondocking and being able to stay in parking lots or a Cracker Barrel or anything like that allows you to do that, well, the only problem that we're having, we got power due to the generator, but we don't have, the watering source is just ridiculous. Luckily, you know, if I go on a mile walk, I can find, you know, a spigot here. Remember that one time when we were driving around on our electric bikes? Well, and there was no charging port for the charge the battery. Well, it's sort of like that, like a very uptight when it comes to water or they're electric. I can understand maybe they're electric because electric bill, but like water, we can get water really anywhere. We should be able to get water anywhere, but it is so hard. That's what the problem that we're having here is water, okay? Water is the main problem. We have electric, we got everything going, piping good, and now it's sucking dry. So look how fast that was. About a gallon right there. And we got power, but geez, it's always something, right? Always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. So come with me. Ha! What's popping, guys? What's going on? So yeah, so technically we've been back in Florida now for this will be our third day. We got Nick's car back. We stored it at a friend's house. Big shout out, thank you very much to that special friend. Got the car back, so now we got both vehicles. So now I was taking Nick to work and living free in the RV, and the beast, the Yoder, been taking her to work for the past 2 days. So now she has the car back, so now she can head on over to work. The locations that we've been finding are mostly locations that we can only stay for one night in a parking lot, or, you know, by the Trop. We stayed by the Trop. The first night when we came back, we only had about 4 hours of sleep till she had to go to work, but we stayed at the Trop. And then now, like I said, at the Red Dot store, and we got a 5.0 sitting about 4 blocks over. But Nick says he's been there ever since I've been on the mission to get water. But the water situation, everything is a-okay with the generator. We got power, we just got to get gas. And the other problem is, okay, the 5.0 is leaving. Awesome, perfect. So there's no calls, we're good. Might be a good destination here to stay for the full day, but I think we're okay. If we stay peaceful and stay, you know, quiet, but it's hard to stay quiet with that generator because that thing is loud. Like you can hear it right now, and we're about 20 feet away. But the only problem that we're having, just like when we were riding the electric bikes, we had a problem with the charging systems. When they die, we should be able to have a plug-in somewhere, but we couldn't. So now we're finding a problem when we boondock to have water source. We have a 36-gallon water tank on Live Free in the RV. But yeah, we're getting, that's our main problem when we're out on parking, because I can fill it. I can fill the trailer, but the Yoder will not pull this trailer with a full tank. You know, when the crapper's full and the water's full. You know what I mean? I mean, we can go somewhere and fill it up, you know, at a gas station or somewhere where they allow us to fill the RVs up. But I can't go anywhere. So we have a problem. So that's why I have a 5-gallon drum and then 2.5 chlorine jugs. So at night when we park, I walk and try to find spigots. But most of all the buildings and all the gas stations and all like that, they have a lock on their water. And that's understandable. I mostly go inside and I ask. So we have to come up with another watering source that wherever we go, luckily we have the other car, so we just take the other car, like today I did. You know, I went to the gas station, filled up the water, filled up the containers of gas so we can run the generator some more. We're averaging about 25 bucks a night, okay? And this is where we're staying, you know, all around. Like a couple nights, you know, the first night, she was 5 minutes from her job, you know? She could have walked to work. The second night, she was a minute away from her job. So we're trying to park locations where she can just walk to work. But like I said, the water is the problem. But I'm telling you guys, if we're paying $25 a night for the generator to run, and I mean, yeah, we're saving half the money by boondocking, but we're still putting money out. The solar that we have only runs the fans and the outlets, the USB outlets. That's it. It doesn't run the AC, doesn't run the TV. So that's a problem. So me and Nick were thinking about maybe trying to see if someone or someone can get us some information on solar panels. You know, enough solar panels on the top of that roof will help us run that AC. Also, I've seen a couple videos before that there is a box that is electric box. and it also can run an AC. So I'm going to look at more into that, because we want to run solar. We want to run solar. We want to run no gas, because if we're running gas, we're paying that $25 a day. If we're going to be able to run on the solar, guess what? We can run free, baby. You know what I mean? We don't have to do nothing, and the sun will let us stay for free. But we're having a problem, so got to pay gas. So it's 25 bucks. The rent around here is about between $50 to $90 a night. So we are still cutting it in half. So yeah, we're saving. You know, I can't wait till winter, because we'll never have to use that generator. We can actually open the windows and run on the solar panel, because it'll be cold outside, you know what I mean? So yeah, you saw me today putting some water up in there so she can take a shower. Most likely need more water. Like I said, it holds 36. We just put 15 gallons in. That's enough for me and her to take a shower. Basically a whore bath. But we get it done, and but now we have to work on how we can get water, I mean, for a low cost, one, and being able to move, because that's why we got the 5-gallon buckets, guys. You know, the 5-gallon bucket, the 5-gallon the drum, and the 2 chlorine containers, so I can walk and fill those up and then hook it up to my village pump, you know what I mean, and pump it right in. But we got to figure out how that goes, and that's the only dilemma that we're having, the only problem that we're having when we're boondocking in parking lots or Cracker Barrels or Walmarts, you know, is the water situation. So hopefully we can knock that down. I'm going to try to go live for you guys today. Hang out with me, chill, figure out what we're going to do. Nick got to go to work, but we're still up in the air, guys. We're still up in the air. Alabama is really knocking on our door, and we just got to keep on praying, guys, and hopefully things work out. But I'm telling you, I have nothing here. You know, the pool the pool is over. So we just have to really bunker down and try to get things going. Hopefully this YouTube right here can boom up, guys. So please, if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that share button, put it out there. And don't forget, become a member. All the videos come out a week or a couple days before, depending on the time frame and stuff like that. So you guys are more in the know than, but when it comes to members, I can get down and dirty. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, God bless you guys. Wykoffs Adventure is out. Until the next adventure.